Alright, welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, last on, believe I was in the middle of another mission, so I'm going to complete that mission and move on to the next one. Hopefully we get some fun, good interactions and good shootouts.
Hello, Arthur. Hello, good sir. Those twins who bought the horses are strange, huh?
Real strange. And they don't like Cubans.
Here, I picked up some oleander. Is this enough?
Yeah, should be plenty. I'll get working on some more knives later.
Still reading, I see.
Yes. I'm done working.
I'm not, Miss Grimshaw. I know you work hard.
Alright, so before I do anything really serious, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of chores, earn some honor that way. Plus, I also did, if you did not realize that I upgraded the camp. I think that was like
Hello,
last
Arthur.
2 streams ago.
You did real good in Valentine.
Thanks. You too. I'm ready for the next one.
Yeah, so. Plus, I have like side quests I need to hurry up and do. They probably will be useful later on into the game. So I'm gonna try to knock those out as much as possible. Maybe off stream, I'm gonna probably do that on my own time. I don't want to try to bore you guys with me just going around doing random shit for a while. But it's a great way to get things done.
How'd we get here, John?
Same way we end up anywhere. By annoying the wrong people.
No, I'm honest.
It's pretty cool to see John Marston like alive and well. I mean, the first Red Dead Redemption kind of sucks. They didn't really suck. So, I mean, even with the dead eye, it still was enough to kill all them dudes.
Hi, Arthur.
And that was pretty BS.
Hey. Oh, you horrible man.
Alright, so let's find out the next step for us to do. Alright, go over here. So we can begin the mission.
Morgan.
Reverend?
I can say this: the horses are way different. Cause usually in the first one, you're able to
I'm not quite sure. Oh. This keeps happening.
well, like I was saying before, Revan, lost his marbles. Man, there he goes again.
Okay, speak later.
I suppose.
Okay. But yeah, the difference is just the horses are way different. You have to actually take care of them instead of like in the first one you have to recover your stamina. That's how I say it right. Stamina. As they're running, you got usually in the first one you usually click square and then briefly get the cooldown on your stamina. But now you can actually take care of that.
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot. So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I'd done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Anyway, while they're off chasing their pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow, let me present you with something real.
So, where exactly are we going?
The train station. The clerk there, Alden, is quite a fellow. Very informed on the comings and goings of coaches round these parts.
Ah, I see.
Whoa! Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
go, girl.
I can't even imagine what he's got down there.
Okay, so minor tip. I already did this mission since the last stream, but I guess it didn't save, so usually it would autosave, I believe. So now I'm just going to redo this again, but you can actually skip past this or,
Come
you
on.
know,
Hang back a
wait
bit
until I
and
get
let me
through
do the
this.
talking. We don't want to scare him off. Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the... What did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay. I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Okay, girl.
Okay, let's go. This way.
Well, you won't believe this. It turns out the limousine baby had both sets of pockets.
Yeah! What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance, the unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that Micah business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
Here we are. This is the spot. Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
Well, of course, Sam, I could have got Black Ops 4.
Right on time.
But it's been a long time since Red Dead Redemption ever came out, so, you know, I chose Red Dead Redemption. I probably will get Black Ops 4, I don't know, this week, next week.
And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
So, yeah, I might just do that.
I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you, or you'll scupper the whole thing. Yeah.
You want this game? Yeah, this game is fun.
Not at all.
I'm enjoying every aspect of this game, like, so far. I really is really enjoying this. And plus, with, like, Battlefield 5 is about to come out, I think, in 21 days, I'm gonna try to get Battlefield. But if I have to choose between Battlefield and Black Ops 4, I might just go with Black Ops 4 since it's like a little bit more content in there than, you know, Battlefield 5.
I flatter, buddy.
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Whoa! Miss Dempsey, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are freaks and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show. Would you sing something for me? I'm looking.
All right, Sam. Take care.
I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
Ti grido lasciar, non lasciar così. Ti grido che trio. Grido lasciar, non lasciare verdir.
Adagio, molto adagio.
Ne grido.
Madam.
Madam,
Madam, we should move. The roads are not safe.
My good man, they're perfectly safe.
Can we go, please?
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough. Mrs. Damson, magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell. done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur. Whoa!
You're all right now, girl. Whoa, easy. There you go, girl. Yeah. Hey, hey!
Okay, so I guess that's the best way to keep your dead eye up is by actually killing wild animals, cooking them, and eating them. So that's pretty good enough. Explosive bullets. Need carnage. Animal fan. Okay. So actually I can go around trying to go ahead and hunt and see if I can craft some explosive bullets. That's probably will be useful anyway.
Yeah. Load up.
kill. Yeah, that's one good thing about this game. You can really love it's the hunting and killing and eating. It's pretty good. Alright, so animal fam, I guess I'm going to kill something like a really big animal. So I'm assuming I'm probably going to attack
Okay, then, girl.
bear, hog, or something like that.
Easy, easy.
Bear, hog, cow, something that will give me a lot of meat.
Whoa, back.
Alright, so this is what I was talking about in the previous stream about the bounty hunters and the red icon. Now, I'm not sure if they're on my tail or that's the actual bounty hunter or that's some gang members or another traders, whatever. But I'm not gonna, find out. Find out. Now, if you're new to the stream, reminding you, I have a bounty on my head, a very huge amount of bounty. I could pay it off anytime, but I choose not to pay it off.
Yep. Easy now. Slow up now.
Alright, so it's look pretty abandoned, but just in case, get prepared if stuff do pop off.
By order of Judge Meredith Holden in the courts of the state of Lemoyne, we do hereby grant repossession of this property and all items herein to the Bank of Rhodes. M. Holden, Judge Holden, Henrietta Blackley, Clerk, November 18th, 1895.
Alright, so I get assuming I'm going to break in.
Ledger, watch, pistol.
I think that's the watch right there. Yeah. Okay.
That's the old watch. Now the ledger and the pistol.
Dear Jeremiah, there ain't nothing here any value. I wouldn't give you a nickel for it. Come by for a sup of whiskey anytime. Bill. P.S. I was sorry to hear of Betsy's passing. Things is easier up there for sure.
Okay. What is all this old crap?
Go ahead and check the drawers.
Pa, God damn it. Told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this. Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you. Rance. Dear Mr. Compson, after numerous complaints from customers and fellow employees alike, we must terminate your employment. There's just no place for a man like you at the Central Union Railroad Company.
A trap door, huh?
What you doing here? We found this place first.
Yeah. Easy. I'm just looking around for some things. That old revolver yours?
Finders keepers.
Ah! Son of a bitch! Oh, God damn it! Come on, Dan!
Where are you going? Come on! Gonna get you.
What you doing? Oh, that'll be the pistol. Just the ledger now.
Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking in my heels. but I don't suppose that day ain't gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50 more to come. I don't think I can take any more. Man said he was doing his job. Funny kind of employment if you ask me, but I suppose you ain't. Light's fading, so that's it for now. I do hope I live to see the end of this war and justice win out. Ugh. June 64.
God. This your ledger? A list of slaves?
Rewards. January 15th, Betsy, $17. January 18th, Louise, $12. May 18th, Wilfred, $18. May 24th, Minnie and Child, $20.
Yep. Okay there. Okay, my girl.
Alright, now I gotta really be careful of going through these woods. I can barely see anything ahead of me. I could set up the brightness, but that would ruin the game. Like, genuinely ruin it.
Easy, whoa. Yeah.
Forgot about us. Just when they needed us, they threw us away like shit on their boot. Times was...
Oh, man.
Oh, man! You show some respect. I was respected once. I had a profession.
You asked me to get you something.
There's no bringing back what I want. I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to a gentleman.
What about this old crap? Huh?
My things. Don't you understand? Those bastards, they changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy.
Old man, some jobs ain't for saving. And some legacies,
Oh,
they are for pissing
what
on.
are you doing? That's my history. Ah! God. Damn you! Damn you! I still exist. Oh.
Well, not in this world, old timer. Not in this world. But I don't know who will be proud of that, but hey, you are who you are. There's no point arguing with yourself about it. Another thing I realized too is the Deadeye in this game. The Deadeyes really go down quickly, so I gotta keep my eyes on it. So, okay. Go ahead and set up camp and see if I can craft these explosive bullets. Okay, so let's see, I'll probably do them. There you go. So assuming I have animal fat, should be able to do something with it. Okay, so I guess that's one thing I didn't never even realize, that they will actually still hunt you while you in your camp, actually trying to get something. But next time, I ain't gonna be caught off guard.
Yep.
And two, that's what I was saying right there. Like, especially when you're like fighting, it's not like the first Red Dead Redemption where you allow yourself to roll and shit. You have to actually like walk backwards and stuff like that, or dive to the ground. But that's not enough of actually fighting back. In the first Red Dead, you're actually able to roll and run faster. You know, have opportunities to actually get away or actually do something instead of like sit there and just get shot up to death. And even with my dead eye, was not even able to like actually stop them. And for me, I use these. Let me see what my weapons are. Okay, I'm in roads right now. I'm not able to use my weapons, so pull out my weapons. But anyway, these are my weapons I use. They basically get the job done. They're able to like one-shot anything. But I mean, I can't really use any other pistols but these, really. They're able to one-shot items and kill people quicker. Or I could always use the repeater, but I mean, like I said, they already rolled up on me before I even get the chance to actually swap to any, well, not swap, but switch to any weapons to really protect myself. So meanwhile, I'm gonna go ahead and try to find. Actually, let me see. I'm actually gonna take a U-turn, go back to the gun store, and hopefully they got some revolver cartridges, well, aka revolver ammunition. Then I'll mix that up some and try to make some explosive bullets. And that's one thing I'm glad to see in this game. They actually allow you to have like special type of bullets, you know, to actually give you a little edge in these fights. So I guess that's kind of like saying they're sorry for creating a person who really cannot dodge or strafe bullets or run off with bullets and shit like that. But I'm telling you, that was crazy, man. That was crazy. I was sitting there at the campfire and y'all just saw me. I was like there trying to get me something. Try to see if I can make explosive bullets, and they just roll up there shooting me. So I really got to be careful. I really have to like watch my back. Okay, so let me see. High velocity, examine.
I keep away from the butcher's sausage. There's a reason he keeps the price so low. Good.
Okay, so this can be really important. Hopefully these works out as I intended it to. believe I still got the animal fat, so I'm gonna use that animal fat, try to build me another camp, and then I'm gonna make sure I keep my eyes open. Cause bounty hunters, that's unexpected. Usually I would thought I would get like a heads up or a warning, but I guess that red indicator is basically my warning, like I need to leave that area. So I need to really keep my eyes open for those. I would imagine this has been some multiplayer. I would imagine. If this even have multiplayer, that would be awesome. But so far, I don't see none. Express X1 Carnages. Power Carnages. Alright, so that's pretty great. I already have the revolver ammo. Don't know what's really going on. I do have the ammo for it.
Yep.
Probably keep that in mind.
Yeah. Boulder.
Alright, yeah, so this time this is gonna be some bounty hunters, and I'm gonna keep my eyes open now. Now, if you look in the bottom left hand corner, you see that red indicator that basically tells you bounty hunters on me right now, so I gotta leave.
Yep.
So far, I'm not gonna be able to do anything until I get them off my tail. I'm probably gonna post up behind this rock. Yep, that's them right there. Alright, they're dead.
Easy. You're okay. Whoa, now, easy.
You gotta make sure I calm down my horse, because usually if you don't calm down your horse, they'll probably flee as soon as the thing pops off again. Lucky for me, that was only 3, but usually it'd just be a horde of them, like at least 10 to 15 of them just keep coming in like waves. So I just got lucky on this one. I think off stream when I was like robbing the train, like it was lawmen and bounty hunters there. Mostly lawmen, but after I lost the lawman, I ran into a bunch of bounty hunters. That was pretty hectic. I survived. I killed all of them and survived and looped them.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Gallagher Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Can I drive?
No.
Ready? Let's get out of here.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, just snotty old bitch.
Jose really picked the right feller for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. But there really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Jose knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then. Yep.
A second. You not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far. You. We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hold them right there.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink. Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, when they said they was looking for more drivers in town, I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't. Strange.
So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here. Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. That's good for here.
That's good. Should be enough for here. That should do it.
We can this a quick dousing as well. Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up. Woohoo! Would you look at that? Haha! Now let's go light ourselves a fat cigar.
You ain't leaving here! Make your peace. You're dead. I got the redhead.
You keep warning them.
Somebody shoot him already! I'll kill you, you son of a bitch! You pay for that!
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
Hey! Where the hell are you running off to?
Oh, no, girl.
You ain't getting away! Where are these bastards coming from? More men up ahead!
There goes our right out of here.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. You can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way. Look out. Here come more of them. Come on. More guards coming in.
You're dead. What the hell are you doing? Get a move on! Both of you dead men!
Down here. Come on. They seem to be taking it well.
This is a goddamn mess.
No way out of here!
Let's go. Hey, there it is. Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet.
They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing.
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up. Easy.
It's okay. Oh, boy! We did good, Morgan! We did good! Great, well, let's go. Looky here, you get them horses free, Martha. Come on! Get it, girl. Yeehaw! Come on! Let's get out of here! Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast. You right. Follow me. Yeah. Look out! There's more of them. Hey. Wait for me. You're dead. Ah! Here goes straight out the front gate. Jesus, that's one into a right party. You call that a party? That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, Arlie. Let's just get out of here first. I think we lost him. That we did. Quite a night. Sure. Interesting little fight Dutchess put us into the middle of here. I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it. Well, what now? Head on back to camp. You coming? Sure. Here we are. Home sweet home. You let Hosea know how we got on. Good work on that bank job. Loved every minute. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
Those knives are ready for you. I left them at your tent.
Oh, thanks, Javier.
I feel wonderful. That's what I like to hear. Things all right? Nothing good?
Okay.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess.
Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road into town, and things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a cornered tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things. Like gentlemen.
Gentlemen. Combe O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
You're always telling us, Dutch. Do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance you gotta take.
I killed Combs' brother. A long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago, Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
Fine. Mount up then, Morgan. Let's go then.
Okay, so this has got to be interesting. For us to actually do a settling peace offering, the quiet things out. No, I'm saying it's not gonna work out. It's gonna be a trap. It's gonna blow over.
For so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
You're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes, Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. Did you say we had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head, And we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts. And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right into the lion's den. With you. To cover us,
Okay. Just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
Oh, my dear and trusted friend, with you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
As would I. Hey, up there. Men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us. We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big. Caring too much. That's my problem.
Caring too much? There's no such thing.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Men created equal. Liberty and justice for all. That might be nonsense too, but it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend?
I don't know.
Try. All I ask is you try.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right, all right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Yeah. Easy.
Hello, Dutch. It's been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. Lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
Hello, sugar. You ain't dead, is you? Not yet, anyway.
I don't know. Colum's got a sense.
Handing him over to the lords. I don't know. Strange times.
They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Colum's right, we can...
He's escaping! Shoot him! Relax. Relax. I got him.
Did I kill you?
Oh, not yet.
No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
Finally! Put his weapons over there!
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
How's the wound?
I hardly feel it.
You will. Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me. Fine gun like you. Why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come right with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Cole.
No. It's Dutch's famous car. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. 6-point cabin.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Cole, and end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
Oh, I know you would. Let's see. We lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you and hand you in. Then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He's gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
a minute. What the hell?
Well, ain't this about a bitch? I got my ass kicked, got hung upside down, and I'm about to make a grand escape.
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. You better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef. God damn it, how hard is it to hold a prisoner? Damn it.
Come on, get the fuck out of here. Come on. Gotta leave. Come on, Arthur. Get out of here. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I can't see shit. Oh my God. Come on, Queen Bee. Get me out of here. Somebody help me. It was kicking my ass.
Come on, girl. Get me home.
Oh man. Oh man, I overdosed on chocolate. Oh God.
Arthur! Arthur?
Arthur. I told you it was a setup, Dutch. My boy, my dear boy, what? They got me. But I got away. Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help. Reverend Swanson. He's gonna set the law on us. Oh, of course he was.
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson!
Mr. Morgan,
Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur. Okay. I got you. You're safe now.
That's pretty, Tuts. That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, River.
Good. How you feeling?
Oh, about the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
How are you doing? Glad to hear it.
Well, I guess I'm A-okay. I escaped. I didn't got shot up to death. I'm doing just fine. Okay. So assuming after this, I probably will play like I don't know, do rest of Dishonor, or I might just like play something else new. But I mean, getting Black Ops 4 is still on the table. I will get Black Ops 4 and play a little bit of that from here and there. And that's really it. So if you enjoyed the stream, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next time.